What's up, everybody? And we are live. Haven't been streaming for the last few days. I apologize for that. There's some other things to attend to. But we are on today. Let's see what the scans is giving. Sell signal beyond meat. It's a nice advance though. I was looking at Amazon. Amazon is giving me it's at $32.64. The 2170 is at $215. So for $100 move, it's giving me my price. So I am tempted. Let me see. DraftKings. I got a lot of sell signals. Google. Let's see, it might. I'll be looking at that. I'm looking at the 2330. 2330, which is a 2% move. Volume's kind of light. Let's see, the 2330 put. I could even go to 23. Video reports today, so I won't be messing with that. Look how expensive these contracts are going into earnings. The video is at 627. The 600 is at 390. So typically when I get a lot of sell signals like this, I might play the ETF or the index. Roku. Let's see, Uber. Tesla. $592. Made a strong move today. Definitely don't want to get on the opposite side of that. So I'm gonna play Amazon, but it seemed like the prices is changing on me. And what I mean by that, let me show you. This daily bar, the 2 days giving me a sell. Where it was, it's changing too, but the daily bar, now that we're going against the weekly. I wish this daily bar was up a little bit more. But the price might be too good just to pass up. Make sure I'm not going against the weekly signal. And I am. See, I had a buy signal. Friday I didn't stream, I didn't trade Friday, but I had buy signals on DraftKings and a few others. And this sell signal would have been the signal to get out of the trade, not necessarily to sell. Because I never want to go against the weekly signal, because you're likely to get crushed. These time intervals, this is the weekly chart, daily, and the 2 day. For me, the way that I look at it, these time intervals represent traders that have different profit objectives and have different profit objectives, different time horizons, and each have different amounts of capital to put at risk. The longer the time interval, the deeper the pockets. So the weekly, for me, represents what I call the mega traders. Mega. The daily and the 2 day represents the macro. And when you get down into the smaller intervals up under a daily, like a 2 hour or a 4 hour, those are what I call the micro traders. They have short-term profit objectives, and their money, their pockets are not as deep as those who play weekly charts. If you can understand that. Let me see, Google. So I'm gonna play that Google. 235, 240. It's at 236. A $40 move. Real cool. We're getting the Roku. Let's see, 335, 3% move. Square. Tesla. Look at the Tesla 600 put. That's another going against the weekly signal. You see that? I don't want to be on the opposite side of that, but that is a strong signal, so I might have to go ahead and take that. Look at that, 590. I'm gonna go 580. So I'm in the 580 on Tesla. Google. Google, I'm gonna get in. Let's see. So I'm in the Google put 23.35. Amazon. Let's see, it keeps changing up, man. It's giving me that price. So I took it. I'm in Amazon. Got in at 238. Amazon. I'm in the heavy hitters. I'm in Google. 23.35, and I'm in Tesla. 580. I need to recoup back my losses from last week and some. I'm still up almost $7 grand for the year, but I need to get on an upswing. So let's see how much I got at risk. Google 209.60. Tesla 110. So I'm in the heavy hitters. So I got $562 at risk on these trades. I'm looking back. I'm gonna look at that Q. Let me see that SPY. Now I think I told you guys the Q and the SPY and the IWM trade until 4:15. So I can actually make options trades on these three up until 4:15. The options stop trading at 4:15. Let me show you. So if you guys are ever trying to get into a position on any of these at the close, it closes at 4:15. You see these options are still trading. These options are linked to the futures market, meaning they track whatever the futures is doing after the market closes. So the futures trades to 4:15, so it influences and has an impact on these prices. I've learned the hard way by getting in before 4 o'clock, only to have the price go against me because it's still trading at 4:15, so I didn't get in at the bottom price. So you can see the Q is still trading. These are exchange traded funds. They call them ETFs. And of course the QQQ is linked to the NASDAQ 100. The SPY is linked to the S&P 500. And the IWM is linked to the Russell 2000. So they're linked to the bigger indexes. So they track whatever those indexes do. So QQQ is primarily dominated by technology stocks. So the big boys, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, those dominate the ETF in terms of prices. Whatever those few do is where the QQQ is going to go, because they have a strong weighting. And the QQQ has a lot of investment in those few stocks. So I didn't take that beyond me because this advance was kind of strong today. So I'll wait till some follow through in the morning. Even though it's a valid signal, I should have gotten in it, but it's also going against. But we'll see what happens. So again, I am Amazon, Google, and Tesla. Let's see what happens. So I will touch base with you guys tomorrow. Thanks for listening.